Hey everybody, welcome back. We're doing another top 10 artwork. This time we are doing Modern Horizons 3. There's a lot of really cool stuff in this set. A lot of it I couldn't get to, but these are my top 10. But so before we get to the list proper, I'm going to do a little bit of honorable mention here. It's the full art land cycle that they put out with all the Eldrazi Titans inside the art. These art are sick. I really enjoy the plains the most, with the swamp being my second favorite. But I just figured I'd shout these out real quick because they're pretty sick. All right, at number 10 for the set proper, I have Kami of Jealous Thirst. I don't know what it is about this art that really speaks to my liking, I guess. I mean, obviously it has purple. I'm a sucker for purple. I'll give it that, but just the spirit that Kami underneath the bridge and all the faces on all over its limbs, and I don't know, I think the perspective is really good too with the light coming in from above. I don't know. This art looks really awesome, and this set has such amazing art in it, and it was really hard to pick a top 10, but here we are. Okay, so at number 9, I put Shill Gengar, Sire of Famine. It's a pretty funny name because it has Gengar in it, and that's a Pokemon, but other than that, even though it hurts in my heart because I'm a huge Angel fan, this art is dope. He's literally sitting on a throne of angel wings that he assumed killed, and it obviously ties into the card as well, but again, kind of got to separate them a little bit sometimes. The wings are fully spread out. That also matches the wings all over the ground, and he has the flame above his head, and he's just a real jerk. And it's the very good artwork. Okili Dokili at number 8, we have Emrakul, the World Anew. This is the concept Eldrazi, which was originally introduced to show off the concept Praetors for March of the Machine. It is returning to show off Emrakul in her glory. I do like this art. It's kind of basic in terms of Emrakul art, but I just like the framing of it, especially with... I mean, Emrakul's always been really cool looking, just with the colors as well as, like, the actual form of the creature, but this, I think with the white background, like the gray, like, line or whatever you want to call it down the middle, elevates the art a little bit, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, that's why it's only at number 8, because there's better stuff in the set, which is crazy, because there's so much good stuff. Alright, at number... Oh god, what are we at? 7. At number 7, we have Argent Dias... Dias? D-A-I-S? Whatever. It is, again, I'm a little bit of a sucker for the Elesh Norn, the white and red porcelain, and it just is a very clean look. I do enjoy it a lot. I do like that the framing, the dais in the middle, they have the black oil coming out of their chests, so it's kind of like they're filling it up kind of a thing. I don't know, I think the art's very cool. But I wish we had more time in Phyrexia, actually on the plane, but I digress. That's a video for another day, I guess. This art's pretty cool. I like the theme a lot. The colors are really good. Okay, number 6, we have Kalia of the Vast. She has, I think, three total printings in this set, and I think this is her best artwork. She has the borderless treatment as well as the side profile treatment. And I think this artwork is definitely the best of the 3. People could disagree. That's whatever. I like this art a lot. It really showcases the whole thing that Kalia is, right? She has the demon wings below, she has the angel wings above, and then she also has the dragons in the background and stuff as well. I just think she's a cool character, and the art really suits the character as well, and obviously the card's kind of nuts. Maybe not so much anymore, but I mean, back in the day it was a freaking powerhouse. But yeah, the art's really cool. I like the use of the red and the purple as well. Alright, at number 5, we have Echoes of Eternity. This is a kindred enchantment, or tribal enchantment if you're old school still. Colorless card, Eldrazi. I don't know, so there is a full art, borderless treatment of this, or whatever you want to call it, whatever frame it is, that I think it looks non-Eldrazi to me. I think this one invokes the Eldrazi kind of flavor more. Not saying that the art's bad by any means, of course, but I think I prefer this artwork. It has a multi-fingered hand. The eyeballs are everywhere, twisting vines. It looks like it's popping out of a hedron, which is really cool. I don't know. I think I just really like the red, and the kind of has a spiral look to it too, with the hand and stuff like that in the background. It just looks really cool, and I really like this artwork a lot. All right, at number 4, I put Jet Medallion. This is the borderless version. I mean, good lord, this artwork is awesome. It's gross, right? Someone's ripping their own eye out. But man, it's so cool. In a non-weird way, if that makes any sense. I mean, just the attention to detail, too. Instead of blood, obviously, they did the black ink. The medallion itself is like smoking, and I like the really close up of the face. I don't know. It's just really like it's a simple art piece, but it invokes. I think it's invokes a lot of like, oh god, very visceral reaction because someone just pulled their freaking eye out. Pretty sweet. Okay, I kind of cheated a little bit. Number 3, I have a token that is created from a commander card, and that is the Eldrazi Angel token. This artwork is amazing. Hats off to the artist. Obviously, that goes without saying to all these people and every single person that puts art in a Magic set. But this artwork is awesome. It's an angel, which is my favorite tribe. It's a fused version. It has like the multiple arms, like from Ulamog. It has the tentacles, like it's been corrupted by Emrakul. I don't see any Kozilek stuff on here, but this artwork is sick. Yeah, there's not much more to say. I love the art. I love the color. The red looks sick against the green background. And again, I'm a bit of a sucker for Eldrazi and Angel. Those are my top two favorite, creature types. But I mean, that goes without saying. This art is like phenomenal and it's badass. At number 2, I put an actual card from the set this time. It's Springheart Nantuko. First off, I mean, this art looks sick, right? The colors really pop. The red and blue, and on the sides, you have the pink from the actual. I think it's part of the actual like creature itself. It's kind of hard to tell. And if you do look closely too, it has like the weird like glitching effect, so it kind of like gives you the theme of like being on Kamigawa still. But I mean, the Insect Monk, it's just really cool. Like the artwork is dope. I mean, I know like I say dope and cool a lot, but I mean, this is just the epitome of that, right? Like, oh god, I use that word right? Probably. This is the perfect example of it. Let's go with that. Of like just being awesome. I have no other word. It's just cool art. What can I say? Now, I might have put a hot take at number 1. Again, this is all personal opinions of mine. I'm a little biased because it depicts a character I really enjoy, and that's my favorite like character, commander, all that stuff. But it is Glimpse the Impossible. The artwork is sick, right? Like, even just regardless of the character, it's Gisela, the Bladed Gold Knight, and the Broken Blade, which ends up turning into the Brazella, Voice of Nightmares with Bruna. Beside that, right? It's like that weird part. She has like tentacles coming out of her hands, and the flavor text behind it too definitely adds to my liking. I know I'm supposed to like separate those, but like, god, this art is so sick. Like, I don't know. Like the colors are good. There's no like wasted space, right? There's no background. It's the character. The hair in the top, which is red. Then her eyes, she's seeing something. Her eyes are yellowed out. She has the tentacles already sprouting from her hands. Her like silvery, like silver in here, but like the wings are like behind. I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe this art without just describing what I can see, but I love this art so much. It is sick. Like, and the card's pretty good too, which is, I mean, I think it's good. I'm bad at evaluating cards, but that's beside the point. This card's cool. I love it. Like, I'm changing probably a profile picture of something to this artwork because I love it so much. Well, that brings the close to my rant about why I like that card so much. But thanks for checking the video out. Modern Horizons 3. There's a lot of really cool art in this set. And, I mean, if I want to talk about all the art I liked, I'd be here for hours. This is just my slowly condensed top 10. But yeah, thanks for checking it out. Catch you guys later.